Namaste, dear listeners. Welcome to the STEM Botany podcast, where we explore fascinating topics in the world of science. I'm Umesh Jagtap, your host, and today we're diving into a story that began centuries ago, a story about something so small, yet so significant, the discovery of bacteria. So, sit back, relax, and let's journey back in time to uncover the origins of these tiny, invisible organisms that have shaped life as we know it. The story of bacteria begins in the 17th century with a curious man named Antonie van Leeuwenhoek. Born in 1632 in the Netherlands, Leeuwenhoek wasn't a scientist by training, he was a fabric merchant. But he had a passion for crafting lenses, which led him to create some of the most powerful microscopes of his time. With his handmade lenses, Leeuwenhoek could magnify objects up to 300 times. One day, out of sheer curiosity, he decided to look at a drop of pond water under his microscope. What he saw astonished him, tiny, moving creatures that had never been seen before. He called them animalcules, which means little animals. Today, we know these creatures as bacteria. Leeuwenhoek didn't stop there. He observed bacteria in everything, from rainwater to his own dental plaque. He was meticulous in his observations, sending detailed letters to the Royal Society of London, describing what he saw. However, it took years for the scientific community to fully understand the significance of his discoveries. At that time, the idea that tiny organisms could exist and influence our world was almost unimaginable. Fast forward to the 19th century, and the importance of bacteria was about to be recognized in a big way. Enter Louis Pasteur, a French chemist and microbiologist. Pasteur is a name you've probably heard before. He's the man behind pasteurization, the process that makes our milk safe to drink. But Pasteur's contributions to microbiology go far beyond that. In the mid-1800s, Pasteur conducted experiments that showed that microorganisms, including bacteria, were responsible for fermentation, a process essential for making bread, beer, and wine. He also proved that bacteria could cause diseases, revolutionizing medicine and leading to the development of vaccines and antiseptic techniques. Around the same time, another pioneering scientist, Robert Koch, took Pasteur's findings further. Koch was a German physician who identified specific bacteria as the cause of deadly diseases like anthrax, tuberculosis, and cholera. His work led to the development of Koch's postulates, a set of principles linking specific microbes to specific diseases, a cornerstone in the field of microbiology. The discoveries by Leeuwenhoek, Pasteur, and Koch transformed our understanding of the microbial world. What began as a simple observation by a curious lens maker evolved into a field of study that has saved millions of lives. Today, we know that bacteria are everywhere, in the air we breathe, in the soil, in our bodies. Some are harmful, but many are beneficial, playing crucial roles in everything from digestion to environmental recycling. And so, dear listeners, the story of bacteria is a story of curiosity, discovery, and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. It's a reminder that even the smallest things can have the biggest impact. Who knows, perhaps one day, one of you might make a discovery that changes the world in ways we can't even imagine. Thank you for joining me on this journey through time. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to subscribe to STEM Botany for more exciting stories from the world of science. I'm Umesh Jagtap, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Until then, keep exploring, keep questioning, and remember, science is all around us, even in the tiniest of things.